When meat eaters are dishonest, they claim it's nutritionally necessary. If shown it's not, they shift to another justification. My debate with Dan on veganism aimed to corner him on ethics. If meat isn't necessary, is eating it morally wrong due to animal suffering? I wanted this ethical concession before nutritional evidence. Proving meat's non-necessity up front risked Dan shifting to excuses like, it's natural, dodging the moral core. The veganism debate often starts with nutrition. Is meat essential? If so, ethical arguments weaken. If plants meet all nutritional needs, meat eating becomes a choice, making animal suffering harder to justify. My strategy was to get Dan to agree. If meat isn't needed, would he abandon it to avoid harm? This would lock him into an ethical stance. I referenced a vegan meal plan, backed by the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, but didn't dwell on it. I wanted to avoid a data-heavy nutrition debate until Dan committed to the ethical principle. He resisted, fixating on nutrition and claiming I hadn't proven meat's non-necessity. He raised a strawman. Meat isn't bad for you, sidestepping my point that necessity, not harm, was the issue. Dan's refusal to engage was a philosophical dodge. He demanded more nutritional proof, stalling the ethical discussion. I feared proving meat's non-necessity first would let him pivot to excuses like, it's natural, evading moral accountability. Prioritizing ethics was key. Industrial farming's cruelty, cages, slaughter, environmental damage is undeniable. If meat isn't necessary, this harm becomes unjustifiable. Securing Dan's ethical stance first would allow me to present nutritional data to close the trap. His deflections showed he sensed the bind. Admitting meat's non-necessity forces a moral reckoning. Had we moved past ethics, Dan might have leaned on weak defenses. The natural argument fails. Factory farming isn't natural. The boycotts fail. Excuse ignores how demand drives change, like plant-based market growth. Both dodge personal responsibility for unnecessary harm. This debate was about exposing ethical stakes. Dan's technical dodges avoided the core. If meat isn't needed, why cause suffering? Veganism isn't perfection. It's minimizing harm. By focusing on ethics first, I aim to cut through excuses and align choices with morality.